And I hate ethnic minorities.
Do you remember?
I don't have Twitch partnership. To those people who are confused.
Yeah, that's fine. You can say that. You just can't say.
I have Twitch Prime. I think that's what it's called. Yeah,
affiliate.
No, Twitch. Affiliate. Sorry, affiliate. That's right.
Prime implies that you paid for it.
Yeah, I got Twitch affiliate because is that easier? That's easier to get than partnership.
It's easier to get. Everyone gets it.
Oh,
no, you have to have like 10 viewers on a regular basis or something.
Yeah. Or you have you need to have over 150 followers who are active.
Yeah, Wolf. I think Wolfborg has
Hey, everyone subscribe now. Let me subscribe.
Oh shit! Fuck me in the ass. Thank you, fucking Ed. Jesus Christ.
Trust me, now you can subscribe. It's a lot easier instead of people donating. Instead of having to donate all of that kind of stuff, it's like people subscribe. It's a lot easier for them as well.
Hey guys, guess what? Guys, watch this. Look at this. That's so fucking amazing!
It's like the best worst emotes.
I'm so fucking happy that that's an emoticon. I might. Oh fucking! I need to follow Ed on Twitch.
Wait, Punk. Wait, oh, hang on. So Punk, look, your Twitch partner. Hang on.
He's Twitch partnered bastard.
Yeah, because Twitch partner gets a verified tick. Twitch partner gets a verified tick.
Listen, I wasn't gonna sub, but I saw this on Twitter. Holy fuck! I'm gonna draw Ed real quick.
Are we done with spoilers?
Yeah, you're done with spoiler talk.
Yeah, me and Tina just DM'd each other.
Yeah, we're in a stream now, so you can't say the word.
Don't say the fucking word. Don't say it.
Better.
Shut the fuck up, you know.
Don't kick me.
I'm not T9 CJ. Fucking.
Cultural appropriation.
Cultural appropriation. I can't hear anything. Unmute. I don't know. Wait, can people hear my stream? Can you make sure?
I heard it.
Okay, you heard it. No, that person's just.
Spicy the robot.
Definitely.
Who is CJ? I don't know.
CJ.
Is it just
DK?
another
Donkey Kong.
Okay. I think stream is actually no streams that.
I fucking hate that so much. No, Hyojin, put the gun down.
Is it just other stuff? No, hello.
Put the gun down! Put the gun down now!
Dude, fellas, I'm still in a Battlegrounds game. It's 30 people alive. I'm
I hope you get fucking shot to death.
You're still in my team. If I win, you get mad points.
I'm not in your team because I'm not in your team. How the fuck does that make sense? I'm drawing right now and
it's still the squad game that we were playing earlier.
No, it was. Oh wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Can you fucking
I'm
win?
still alive after all you guys died.
What the fuck? It's been like 30 minutes.
Team 10 and under. Alright.
Okay, Bong just said this. I'm going to throw up. Imagine having toes that are just drink your head.
Like you take a step and you hear 5.
Hold on, I'm showing this on stream. One sec. I just got a message from Lord Bang, and he just types this. And you take a step and you hear 5. Hi Hyojin, I'm in school. How are you? I'm good, Milo. I'm good. I'm very good. Suck your dad's dick or let your mom die. What the f... Okay. Oh yeah, I watched it.
Dad's dick.
I watched it, and it was really good.
You watched what?
It was very good.
Oh, shut the fuck up! Honestly, fucking hate you so much.
What did you watch?
It was a very good film.
What was a very good film?
Oh, shut up, guys!
Would...
What?
Oh god.
The Stephen King film that just came out that's known as It, starring Bill
No,
Skarsgård.
sorry, what? What was a good film? What?
Dark Tower wasn't very good.
Stephen King.
Yeah, Dark Tower.
The Dark Tower! Oh my god!
Oh, Dark Tower was shit, wasn't it?
Dark Tower was awful.
Oh, Ed, I love what you're doing with my emojis.
Hey, Georgie!
Hi, Georgie! The thing is, people will call me a pussy. I didn't watch it in theaters. I watched it, like, online.
No, you didn't. Very legally. Very
legally watched on
in
a
way
very
that was
legal website.
100% legal.
I watched it
And
with
no-
Niall in a rabbit online.
Yeah, where?
That
On a
was the-
legal
that-
website that you paid money
On a
for,
legal
right?
website, yes.
Watched it on
Just
Crunchyroll.
say you got it from Google Play there. Job
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, go on Google Play because you can get anything on the Google Play Store.
I just knocked you guys out. I'm a god. I'm an actual god.
Okay, Jay.
I have the biggest penis anybody's ever seen.
The scariest thing about Bill Skarsgård is that he can actually do the eyes properly. Like he has a dead eye, and
No,
he can
yeah, it's
actually
because he's
not freaking
he's
people out.
Swedish.
I'm
He's
insane.
fucking mutant.
yeah, and he uses.
Freeing.
And it's the fact that what's it called? He one
I
eye
am
throughout the
pale
entirety of the
God.
film. Every time Pennywise is on screen, one eye's always looking at the camera.
Oh fuck. Okay, Jesus. Wait, hold on. I gotta
Oh,
search
yeah.
up
Always.
Pennywise.
mentioned that
arts. I gotta search up better reference pictures because I don't know how to draw them.
Oh, but oh my god! But it's spoilers for anyone. Richie in that film was so good.
That's not a spoiler. Richie was very good.
No, I meant as in like
ah,
towards the end of the film. But
I'm
yeah,
gonna die in. Oh, I'm gonna die.
I gotta
Also-
say,
also
Eddie. I gotta
also
say,
the projector
Eddie.
scene.
Eddie was actually my favorite
I'm
character.
dead in zone.
yeah.
Okay,
I'd
I got the
probably
last
say-
10.
When it came down to it, the jump scares in that film was so good.
They were really good. When I was watching with Now, I was fucking shaking. I was like, I can't watch this, and I was fucking
Yeah,
watching.
imagine in the cinemas, I was watching the project.
The projector jump
projector
scare
scene.
is so fucking good.
How's
Like
it sound?
you know he's.
It is loud.
You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen, but you don't expect that. You just don't expect
Yeah,
that
it's
to
very
happen.
good. Would you say
Would
it
you say-
2017 is better? Yes, by fucking miles. It's
2017 is by far better than.
yeah, it's
what's
fucking
called the
great.
original. It's
The
far
only
better.
thing that bugged me is that there's a certain point in the film, and this isn't a spoiler. It's more like a kind of cliche that's you expect from every horror movie, which is why it's
Yeah.
probably why this movie isn't a 10. But there's a section in the film where the kids split up for no reason because there was like some sort of
Yeah.
conflict. It was really
Oh,
annoying.
To be honest, that's the thing though. There was part in the book they did split up.
Okay, yeah, but like I feel like they don't have to. They don't. There's a lot of retarded things that happen in the book that they didn't have to.
It's because like,
that they didn't
Pennywise
add.
can't come after. Like Pennywise can't come after all of them at once.
I know, no, but like they didn't. In the book, they didn't add the stupid the gangbang scene with the children at the end, did they?
No, they can't. They can't. That would have made it. What's it called? That would have made it restricted.
Exactly. I mean, there's a
It's
lot of
R-rated.
stupid.
It was
Yeah, no,
R-rated.
there's a lot of stupid things in the movie, in the book. Sorry, there's a lot of stupid things in the book that they didn't do in the movie. I don't see why they had to do this certain part because it wasn't needed. It wasn't needed.
Yeah. Oh no, but the bathroom sequence in that film was.
The bathroom with the blood,
that,
right?
That was haunting. That was haunting.
Well, when she was looking down the drain.
Yeah. And also that I just think it was just so. The film just did horror and fantasy so well. It was more of a fantasy film because I was
It
laughing. in
did
some scenes
really
as
well in making me uncomfortable, especially whenever the girl's father was around. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna warn you right here. If you
Yeah,
haven't
spoilers.
watched it, this is gonna be, you know what? I'm gonna name the stream Spoiler Stream. I'm gonna rename the stream if you
Don't alienate all of your subscribers instantly.
Do you think the part 2 is going to be good?
No.
Same team, but it's with adults. It's more with the adults, but with kids at the same time. They're filming it back to back, so
I'm gonna be
guess-
honest. I'm not like the first film was really good.
no, like I think the adults one's gonna be scarier, knowing that it's like the what's it called? It feeds on fear, and kids are easily scared. Now imagine as adults, he has to do
Yeah,
some
imagine
really
seeing
messed up things.
yeah.
He has to do
As an
some
adult,
really
I
messed
would
up
see
things.
taxes and I'd be like, ah!
It's like
Taxes!
there's like bills, and you're like no. Oh, it's not even that. It's like
Hyojin,
when
I'm
you're
bored.
as an
Please tell me,
adult,
what
you
should I
look
eat?
and-
Or I'll pet my, or I'll eat my pet cat. Yeah, you've typed this about 10 times in the chat. I don't care what you do. Can we please have some visual kind of cue so we can tell when the spoilers are over, or can we unmute the stream? Okay, you know what? No spoilers. I will just tell you what I think about the film. No spoiling talk, okay? Because I don't want people to fuck off. So,
Yeah, no,
On a
spoilers, but
scale of
the film was
1
very good.
On a scale of 1
The
to
film
2,
was-
how good is it?
It's really
it is.
fucked up when Pennywise goes in a restaurant and just rapes everybody. That really threw me off.
Yeah, Woods, you're funny, aren't you? Yeah, okay, anyways. The film is very good with its jump scares. There are a few cliches here and there, obviously, with the whole group splitting up thing.
You will know when it's coming, but it will scare you even
Yeah,
more.
yeah, there's the whole cliche which you find in every every horror movie, unfortunately,
Horror film.
with the whole
Ever.
group splitting up because they don't know how else to make fucking conflict between the group.
To be honest, they're kids, so
They're kids, but like throughout the entire film, and this isn't a spoiler.
they stuck together and then they.
This isn't a spoiler. They stuck together throughout the whole film, and then suddenly there's conflict that was kind of.
Let's split up and look for clues.
Here's the way you should see this movie. The fact that they put all of the best jump scares in the trailer, and it's
They
still
didn't.
one of the scariest movie of the year, really should tell
Exactly.
you how to
Yeah.
present the movie.
And also, the trailer was purposefully edited as well. Like,
yeah,
they
yeah.
added
There was
the-
certain bits in the movie that like looked creepy in the trailer, but wasn't creepy in the movie, and I was like,
And
fuck.
the other way round as well.
No,
The other way
and
round.
I
as
was
well.
like, what a fucking great edited trailer. What a well fucking edited
basically
trailer.
the trailer had unfinished CGI, so it was like.
Yeah.
I give the film a 0 out of 10 because Vi wants to fuck the clown.
Okay,
makes me
well,
very
tell Vi you're gonna
uncomfortable.
break up with her.
Alright.
Yeah,
Alright, that's fair.
Bill
Yeah, that's fair
Skarsgård's
enough,
really
yeah.
handsome, so I don't.
He
I
is
don't see
actually
what the
really
problem is.
fucking
No. It's not the actor, the clown. She wants to fuck the clown.
It doesn't make sense. He's a fucking ugly fuck.
Yeah, you know what? So are you, you piece of fucking
wanna,
shit.
like,
I won't stand for this Bill Skarsgård erasure.
I think,
Yeah, no, but seriously,
that when
like
they
his
are
forehead
adults,
is
they
like
will-
his forehead
Okay.
is something to behold.
I think that when they're adults,
The
there'll be
clown
more
is hot,
scary
let him
stuff.
fuck.
Okay, so the thing is, with the original It, the adult part was really stupid. So that's why I'm kind of skeptical, you know what I mean? But you know what? The first film was good, so I'll have high hopes. There was definitely a lot part. I have this really fucking bad pet peeve, more like phobia of like bone snapping noises in movies because it really fucking, it really gets to me. And that was such a mistake when watching it because there's plenty of those. There's a
Yeah,
scene
have you seen this anime
where.
called?
Sorry, go on.
No, I was gonna say the bone snapping, mother of bone snapping scenes. I was watching Starting Life from Another World. It's an anime that I was watching, and there's one segment. There's a bit of a spoiler where the character gets her body contorted like 360 degrees,
Okay.
like the neck and the arms and the legs.
No, I can't. If it's anime, I can't get spooked out by it as much.
Yeah, it's just the sound was so realistic, and it's just like.
Yes. Yeah, fuck the sound. Like I can take horror visuals, I can't fucking take. If there's good sound, there's good sound. Like that's good. Sound scares me the fucking most in horror. I think it scares
Like
the most
Evil
anyway.
Dead. Evil Dead was, oh my god, that was a cringe. Like it wasn't as much as scary as it is. I cringed so hard because it looked so painful.
Wait, is the film really that scary if you've read the book and knows what's going to happen? Yeah, it's still scary because
Yeah, it is.
the way it's executed, it's very well done. You know,
It's the execution.
the camera is shot in a way that it makes things very tense, very
Yeah.
claustrophobic.
The
and-
cinematographer was the guy who was a cinematographer for Old Boy. So
Old
it's
Boys.
like
Oh,
an Old Boy cinematography.
the
was
Korean
really,
version.
really
The
good.
Korean version. Not
Yeah, the Korean version, not the Josh Brolin
the
one.
American version's really bad.
Imagine being black in this community.
Pennywise.
The sound is what makes things scary. Well, you say that, but it's always the sound. Like in horror films, most people are just. I think Get Out used this like the best and worst way. Like when when he's walking through the hallway, and then behind him there's a woman that he can't see, but there's a
No,
really loud.
yeah, Get Out wasn't very on point with its sound, like scare cues, but it's a good movie.
Yeah. Apart from the deer.
Oh, I haven't seen the
the
movie, but I
beginning.
just heard that it wasn't very good.
Yeah, the jump scare with the deer was the loudest one.
Oh, wasn't
film.
it in the
It was
beginning
very
where they
loud.
were like ran it over?
Yeah, it's the very beginning. It's because it's so surprising. If you watch the trailer, you see it coming, but it's
Yeah.
like oh my god. But most of the sound in horror films, like James Wan does it so many times. Instead of like instead of like a normal natural sound, like in it's a monstrous sound, which is why you can get.
I was
behind it. But in
listening
The
to, if you
Conjuring-
guys can listen to the soundtrack of it, there is a song that scared the shit out of me because like it was so horrifying. Like there's children chanting in it, but really loud and distorted, and I fucking
We are
jumped while
float
listening.
down
Yeah,
here.
it's not that one though. It's fucking so creepy. Yeah.
No, the TV. Yeah, but yeah, it's like the TV when you're just in it. Oh my god, just that film was just so good. I can't wait. It's making. Let me see how much money it's made so far. Let's see how much money it's made so far. 2017 film. It's made at the moment 381 million from
Good!
a 35
It's
million
fucking great.
budget. Yeah, from a 35 million budget.
Fantastic movie.
Oh my god. the amount of YouTube
Hey,
videos that
chat
have become
your bunch
popular
of
from it as well. Like
breadsticks.
if you there's a spoiler, although everyone should know this. The opening 10 minutes of the film already has 17 million views on YouTube. Like the pirated version. Speaking of horror stuff, I watched my first ever episodes of American Horror Story. God, that's yeah. Oh God, American Horror Story is like.
American Horror
The
Story
issue-
has its up and downs. There are good seasons. There
It
are
has
bad
its ups and
seasons,
downs.
yeah.
The latest series, I didn't even know it came
I
out.
actually really liked. I kind of really liked Freak
The Witches,
Show.
the one with the witches.
I kind of really. I've
Witches
only
and Freak
watched
Show.
Freak Show, and apparently, Freak Show was really good for me at least. Anyway.
No, I think Freak Show was good actually from the beginning. What's it called? American Horror Story. I can't remember the names of the seasons, but season 1 was good. Season 2 was okay. Season 3 was the one with the witches, right?
See,
Or something.
Season 3, the Witches one was the best one. I hear from.
Yeah,
everyone.
Coven was really good. Freak Show was really good. Hotel was
Freak Show was really
okay.
Still
interesting.
alive, Dre, did you fucking die?
I died in the last time.
Wait, Dre, wait, hold
Roanoke
on, sorry,
okay.
change the subject. Dre, are you still alive in that game?
No, I got to 7th.
Oh.
There was 3 teams left. One was a 4, one was a 2, and I was alone.
Let's see what your chat's up to.
Let's see chat. I play music in another type. If Hyojin doesn't play any music, is that normal? Let's see. If you're from Australia and Korea, does that make you Austrian?
What?
That makes no sense.
Duh?
I mean, good try. I
Good try,
commend
good
you.
try, yeah, good Everyone clap, everyone clap.
My cinema was shaking when the
I
sun
hate
was
it
out,
when people
so
draw
it
Pennywise
really
without
made
the
me
like the
fucking
eyes going in the
mad.
different directions, because they're supposed to be going in different directions.
Yeah, they're meant to be. It was the second series, the Asylum one. The actual story that was happening was actually surprisingly interesting, but the scares are all pathetic and easy to see coming from a mile away.
What kind of
Yep.
natural disasters does Australia get, or are they just always a natural disaster?
Forest fires, probably.
Forest fires a lot, yeah, dryness, a lot of animal probably attack, well, baby stealing, you know, that kind of stuff.
Alright,
balloon-
can
the
you guys
balloon.
tweet out
Wait,
my
yeah,
stream,
Jimmy,
by
go
the way?
To my-
retweeted it.
I
to my
did- I
600
retweeted it as well. I'm probably gonna
followers,
tweet it
let me just,
probably.
let me just expand my network.
Streaming with
I'm
CJ.
gonna retweet.
Woods JPEG.
I hope Pennywise doesn't
Great.
turn into a fucking spider in the next one. In the book.
Oh, yeah, well. You're in for a treat. If you
I
read
mean,
the book, he
first movie.
takes the worst nightmare.
The first movie is very good, so let's just assume that the second movie will be even better.
It's the same team behind it.
It's the
and
same
with
team,
adults,
so like yeah.
yeah.
Oh, who joined?
Solid
Hello.
Shine.
Oh,
Live stream.
Thomas, I'm streaming.
Hello, live stream.
Don't say the word.
What word?
Nobody say the word.
Exactly. Hey, by the way,
Can
if
you
you guys
feel-
want to subscribe to Hyojin,
Oh, you
it's
mean it.
half off because this is this September. It's September, so it's half
Yeah,
off.
it's September, so
only
it's so
$200
subscribe.
$2.50, guys.
Hey.
Subscribe to Hyojin, and every time someone subscribes, I'll scream.
God. Don't
Don't
that.
do that. Don't do that.
Don't fucking
will.
do
Why
that. I'll
not?
fucking
I'll do
kill you.
This
not?
sewer scene is throwing me off. It's not in the. It's not in the film.
Okay, guys, enough movie talk because I know I've done this plenty of times. I will accidentally say a spoiler. So let's talk
Wait,
about
wait,
the-
is your Streamlabs working now?
my stream likes it. I mean, yeah, it's working fine. It's working fine.
Let's see. It was a metaphor. That's not to spell metaphor.
I'm just not getting donations tonight because it's a school day. You feel? Because I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. It's fine.
Yeah, everybody
Just
does.
something really quickly about it. It's his second film as well. It's the
Everybody's-
director's second film, which is really. He's only made 3 films ever.
Thomas, what were you saying?
Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me too.
Never mind. Speaking of, Hideo Kojima. Death Stranding.
Yes. Any updates?
There was an update about it, but he said it was more ambiguous, saying that it's coming out the year Akira is set in,
Oh, shut the fuck.
which is 2019.
It's 2017
They-
right now.
There's
oh
2
shit!
years.
I have enough to buy a new fucking lens.
Right.
And also,
So
I'm so mad
I'm s-
because Silent Hills was cancelled. I'm still mad.
I'm dude, it's been 2 fucking years. Wait, when did PT come
I'm-
out?
Peter came on 2015.
2014. It has been fucking hell. It has actually been 3 years since PT came out, and since Silent Hills was cancelled. I am still fucking livid. Silent Hill is one of my
3 years.
Silent Hill is one of my favorite game franchises ever, and it's one of the franchises that no one really cares about anymore because there's really not going to be another Silent Hill.
I'm looking at the future. It says future, and Konami wants to do it.
Yeah, but I don't. Okay, yeah.
If it's not by Kojima, then I'm not. I don't care.
It's like
Alright.
the few fucking new Silent Hill games after that came after 3 were fucking mediocre or absolute shit. So you know.
Twitch is streaming the new Ninja. What do you call it? Lego Ninja.
Ninjago.
Game. No. Lego Ninjago.
Ninjago. Dude.
Oh, I looked at the reviews of the Ninjago movie. They're
Who
not
is your
good.
favorite
They said
YouTuber?
that's
Lol. My
great.
favorite YouTuber's gotta be an animator. So I would say Harry Partridge. I really like his animation.
Yeah.
I also thank you for subscribing, dude. Fuck yeah. Also Ego Raptor, Studio Yoda Animations makes really good animations. Well,
Hyojin, he asked me
This
to
is
scream. I have to.
you have to.
He
No.
Don't ever fucking do that ever again.
Don't do that ever again. This is old and is very irrelevant, but 343 messed up Halo 5. Well,
What does that
Halo
mean?
5. Halo 5 was okay.
Halo Reach is better.
Well, yeah, of course, but Halo 5 was alright.
No,
Give me a second, guys.
it wasn't alright. Either was Halo 4. They were both shit.
Really? I thought Halo 4 and 5 were. I thought they were okay. They
the
weren't
reason-
good. They weren't as good as.
Guys, the reason why Silent Hills was cancelled was because it would come weeks after it was revealed Hideo Kojima, the director of the project, was planning to leave Konami. So
No,
there
Konami left.
were power struggles between staff at Kojima Productions and Konami.
Yeah, Kojima Productions and Konami, and then Konami, what's it called? In retaliation to Kojima's statement, Konami removed all of his branding from the Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain.
Nice.
So if on the game cover it does not say it's made by Kojima Productions, it only says Konami. It also removed his name from the back cover. It only says the only thing that has his name on it is saying a Hideo Kojima game. So like Konami really went for it. So
I'm gonna draw
I
my. From now on, new Sona design, right? So I have a normal eared fennec, the normal eared one, the nice one, and then I have the demon fennec. And you know what? She's gonna have a fucking leech in her mouth because she's a fucking demon.
Oh, see, I've seen you draw the leech thing, and it scares me.
like a maggot.
It's not. I don't want it, dude.
That's
I
the
don't
whole
want
point.
leeches.
That's what it should be. That's
No.
good. That's good. That's what it should be doing. It should be scaring you. That's good. Thank you.
It's not scary. It's gross.
Yeah, it should be doing that. Dude, have you read a fucking
how,
Junji Ito
How
comic?
does the person speak?
I guess they
other time- Does the maggot
sign language. Sign.
She's a devil, dude. She can speak through
Right, okay,
fucking demon
Hyojin,
talk.
does the leech suck on your dick, or does she suck on your dick?
Maybe the leech does, dude. I don't know.
Maybe both.
I mean,
Both.
she
Leech
gives
job,
blowjobs.
leech job.
Does
Leech
the-
job,
does she
leech
suck
job!
it, Or does the maggot suck on it?
I don't know, dude. I don't think
like
you'd
it.
want to get sucked your dick by this girl.
Hey, some
Oh,
people
let's see.
into that shit.
I could either.
Hyojin,
Would you
here's the important thing, right? Does she have another one in her vagina?
probably? Oh no. Here's
reminds me of
a
that
choice.
film,
Here's a
Teeth.
choice.
So when did
Oh
you
my
put your
God, that
dick
film.
into it?
Guys,
Does
here's
it
a
eat
choice.
your
No.
dick?
Here's a choice. Would you rather me put this characteristic on my devil sonar, or would you rather me make an entirely new sonar and like with this kind of thing? Not the leech, but I might do something else. I don't know.
A level
Press
3 or
one
something.
If you want her to do this.
Don't
No.
do
I just want to just type it because it'll be easier.
Yeah,
Just type it. Don't do a one in the chat.
Call 0800 555
Shut the fuck up,
5555
Dre.
and press 1 if you want a leech. Press 1 if you want
A
your dick
like
sucked by a
calls will
leech.
cost 99p per minute, and any other calls outside the UK.
That leech is fucking gross. Good! It should be gross, you motherfuckers!
Exactly. That's the idea. I can't believe Junji Ito is gonna work on Silent Hills as well.
Yeah. I was hoping, I was praying. Oh, please let him be on Death Stranding. No, he wasn't.
It's still part of Konami, but they're not making any new ones because Kojima left.
Yeah, but still, it's under their license, isn't it?
Yeah, but they
So
can't
it-
find any no one. They can't do the franchise anymore because that was the official sequel. they have to find someone to make it. No one in house is going to work on it. Kojima made Konami's most successful franchises apart from Pez.
Make the leech dab. Guys, why are you saying it's like you're repeatedly saying it's gross? Like, how squirmish are you, motherfuckers? Y'all are fucking weak pieces of I'm just joking. Hey, Aiden.
Yeah, you're a
You're
cunt. Hey, what are we talking about?
Fuck you, bitch.
It's
Get out of my
about
fucking stream.
Hideo Kojima and Silent Hill's getting cancelled.
No, we were talking about my Sono
Yeah.
who has a leech tongue.
Yeah, that as well.
You guys are fucking weak, dude.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay.
you guys are weak.
Could be worse. Could be better.
Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain.
She could actually.
It doesn't even have a Hideo Kojima game on the front cover. Oh my god.
Hyojin,
they really sucked.
have you seen those like videos of cats with like courgettes and or whatever, or like cucumbers having like spaz attacks
Yeah.
because they think they're snakes? Can you do one of those with a fennec fox? Thanks.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. Ouch.
Someone said it
That,
ain't
that
even
actually hurt from my lungs.
What did someone say?
Anal sex.
Someone said it was cute. Yeah, I do find it cute, but gross, you know?
I think it's cute, Leech.
The leech
It's-
looks tasty. I want to slurp it up like.
Well, that person has no friends.
Leech.
It must be loads of friends. Murder on the Orient Express trailer 2.
Oh yeah. The Orient Express. It looks good.
Everyone is giving the marketing such stick because it's like, oh, anachronism.
What's an anachronism?
Guys, in case you didn't know, I actually based that leech tongue off an artist I really admire. I'm gonna just link her Tumblr. Fuck, what the fuck was a fucking stupid Tumblr name? Fuck!
Aiden McFuckledoodle.
Yeah, you're fucking funny, aren't you?
What's a word?
Anyways, Aiden's autistic.
That's
tag-
rude. You're rude.
It's sarcastic.
No, I was being pretty open and honest with that last statement.
Holy shit, someone donated. Oh,
I'm in
fuck.
school and I'm still gonna
Oh,
donate.
fucking
I
what?
love
Thank you,
Hashtag
I love
Kill.
you. Mm.
Oh my god, that's a lot of money. Oh my
thank you, dude.
god.
Hang on.
Australian dollars.
Alright, so it's basically, I kind of like saw this person's OC and I was like, dude, I want to base a drawing off of this. And it's right here. I'm going to link it in the Twitch chat. I'm going to link it in Foxes Only as well. They have really good art and they do really good Guro.
Whoa, that looks cool.
Yeah, they did I kind of did the same thing, but like different character and different bug.
Like,
Butts.
isn't that a slug?
That's a slug. I thought a leech would be
Whoa,
way
that's
grosser.
cool.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
saw that.
literally, last night I was invaded by slugs at my front door.
Oh.
Oh, dude, I get slugs
Just
inside
a
my
whole
house all the
army
time.
of them. I was like, get
Like-
the sauce out, get the fucking sauce out.
Like every night, I have
water,
like one or
get
two
the water,
slugs on
nigga.
the, like in the kitchen, like through the back door.
I was
kind of
I
thing.
was worried that people were thinking I was stealing this idea, and I was like,
Ooh, this is a stop motion picture.
Who's
That's
the
cool.
Stop motion?
And Wes Anderson's new film.
What?
Oh.
I Love Dogs.
Wait,
I
hold
love
Whoa,
dogs.
it's full on stop motion. This is so cool. Hang on, I'm gonna link the trailer.
Link it, link it, link it, link it, link it, link it, link it. Wait, no,
I'll
I found it, I
link the
found it, I
tweet.
found it, I found
Okay,
it.
right. Have we all seen Baby Driver?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No,
You haven't seen
no,
Baby
oh,
Driver yet?
I have not
Oh,
seen Baby
dude,
Driver.
No, I
it's
went-
so good.
I should have seen that today. Oh. Actually, no, I'm not gonna mention it. I'll DM it to T9.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yes.
I mean, don't
Oh,
mention
like,
it.
genuinely.
Oh my
It's
god,
not surprising,
Wes Anderson.
it's just it's a-
Let's see.
Watch,
But
watch
the
Baby
cast is so
Driver,
stacked.
like, whenever you can. It's
Liev
so good.
Schreiber, Bryan Cranston, Edward Norton, Bill Murray, Jeff Goldblum. Oh my god, this is a stacked cast. Akira Ito. Oh my god, this is stacked.
Fuck, someone donated, hold on. This isn't much, but I
Hey,
really
Mo.
love you. Thank you, Mari. Love you, dude. This fucking animation looks good! It looks so fucking good! I love Wes Anderson. I fucking...
Wes Anderson's a national treasure.
He really is one of my favorite directors. But his style of filming would be very limiting, but he makes it work. okay?
Well, he makes it work. Like
Yeah.
Grand Budapest Hotel. was
Grand
so
Budapest
good.
Hotel is like my movie of like forever. Like whenever someone says
so
favorite
fu-
movie,
it's
I
like-
always either say Kingsman or like Grand Budapest Hotel.
Like what's it called? No film has made me like chest laugh because most of the films that I have are comedy
Oh no,
films
Grand
just make
Budapest
me feel
Hotel
like,
made me actually laugh. Like most movies just
Yeah,
make
like-
me scoff, but this fucking movie made me fucking cry like in tears.
Yeah, like the thing is with films like comedy films, normally they make me just go like like when for
Yeah,
funny
like-
scene, but that I think Grand Budapest Hotel and Borat are the ones that made me full on laugh out loud.
Oh yeah, no.
Like,
Oh,
Borat
Captain
made me laugh
Underpants made me
so
laugh.
hard.
I watched Captain Underpants. Captain Underpants was funny.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good film.
I'm pretty sure it was only funny to me because I actually read the book and I was like seeing it into a
Same, I
film.
read the book
The
as well,
film
yeah,
adaptation
same,
is
same.
just so fucking cute. And
It's
I
so
love
well
it.
animated.
Yeah, it is fantastic.
It's just a lot
The
of
thing
fun.
is, it's the same. DreamWorks does this. All the books.
But oh my god, you will not fucking believe this. When I went, me, Aiden, Bailey, James went to watch this fucking stupid
Oh my god,
fucking
the
movie.
family sitting next to
There was a
us.
family sitting next to us, and the fucking dad would not shut the fuck. Like every fucking line, he just laughed really loudly at, and I was like, "Can you fucking shut your?" I actually,
I just looked at.
glared at that dude for 5 seconds straight. He looked at me, and I kept fucking glaring at him, and I was like, so close to saying, "Shut the fuck up." Fucking fat bastard! Like I'm
'cause,
trying to watch a fucking movie.
He was laughing at things that weren't even jokes, like basic
like-
basic exposition.
No, I'm not even joking. He was literally laughing at
I can
everything.
imagine the DreamWorks logo pops up.
Yeah, no, he would fucking do that. I swear. Thank you for subscribing.
Imagine
Control
that
Alt.
as well in the cinema.
Control Alt streams. Control Alt. Okay.
What movies have made you cry?
The Perks of Being a Wallflower. And Train to Busan as well. Train to Busan made me cry.
Wall-E.
Wall-E made me cry.
I don't know.
Well, I
it's
think
been
no
a
films
while
have
since
actually
I
made me
saw a film that
cry,
made me
but it's
cry.
like films that made me feel empty inside.
Molly and Me.
Mary
Oh,
and Matt.
Never seen it. Never seen
it comes at night. It comes at night.
No spoiler, I
Oh
want
my
to watch that
God.
later.
I don't know what a movie is.
Ah. Let's see.
What are movies?
When I watched John Wick 2, there was this fedora dude next to me, and he shouts whenever he kills anyone.
That's so
I
depressing.
can imagine that. It was like he just well, he killed him with the pencil, and you're just like, hey,
Wall-E
you killed
and
him with a
Train to Busan?
pencil.
They're two of my favorite movies. I love Train to Busan. It's not the best like Korean horror movie, but it's so fucking fun to watch.
Yep.
Oh god,
Let's
it's
see.
such a good movie.
Avatar 2 begins filming next week.
Okay, so
We've been
when you
talking
say
about that for ages, the fuck?
I know.
Avatar 2, what do you mean?
Avatar Blue Man Group. people.
Really?
The
That's-
James Cameron.
Wait, they still
The
people
James-
wait, people still give a shit about that?
I thought
No,
they would have done
the
it.
thing is, the
earlier.
reason why it made so much money
No,
is that it
the thing is-
capitalized on the 3D hype.
James Cameron.
And
wanted
it's
to do
James
other
Cameron.
stuff, and then he just decided, you know what? I'm doing Avatar 2 now. Out of the
Not even that. No. That's like he said he's working on 5 Avatar films. He announced this 2
Oh,
years ago. It's
fuck
going to be a
off.
5-film series. The second film was, or they've already got the schedule for all 5 films.
Tell you what, it was a
They
gorgeous
also-
movie, but it was very generic plotline.
That's the thing. He was thinking of new ways to film stuff. So he spent the past 3 years trying to figure out some innovative ways of filming stuff. And now they're filming next
Well, I'll
week.
tell you what, Avatar was a fucking gorgeous movie, so yeah, I'll watch it because I know it's gonna be
And
eye candy.
is James
Hopefully he
James
gets some
Cameron
good
will make
references.
money. Titanic made money. Terminator 2 made money.
Was
what's it
Titanic
called?
a bad
Aliens
movie?
Made money.
Titanic.
Titanic was a good movie.
It was a good,
I've
it's an,
heard-
it was an alright movie, right?
It was very good. It was very good. Let's see. Highest grossing films of all time is
Yeah, this- I don't get it about James Cameron and making money. Like, what? How,
he makes money. He makes money. That's why Fox don't want him to go.
Fox
why
wanna-
Let's see.
does he
Highest
make
grossing
money?
highest grossing film of all time is Avatar with 2.7 billion. Then it's Titanic with 2.1 billion. Then it's Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
Oh, this guy is
with
fucking
2 billion.
rolling in it, fucking cunt.
Well, he
Yes.
does make good films.
He makes
Good.
He makes enjoyable.
He makes
Okay.
Titanic was
I mean-
okay. Avatar was okay, but it was gorgeous. That's why
Titanic
everyone.
was a
okay,
masterpiece.
so the Terminators
He makes
were
films that are like
fantastic.
pinnacles.
Alright,
No, he makes films that are pinnacles of like film at the time. Like Titanic was like, oh my god, like a
Yeah, he's
pinnacle
good at
of
making
filmmaking.
films that are like great for the time, so everyone,
Spectacle.
so everyone will remember it. But it doesn't
And
age.
Titanic's won the most Oscars for any film
Also,
ever
also,
made.
it
So it's
doesn't.
like,
Yeah, but it doesn't age very well.
Yeah.
oh, it does.
Oh, yeah.
Now we live in
I
a
watched that
time.
film.
now we live in a time where everything is shot in expensive cameras. Everything is like red. Everything's got
But-
CG. Everything's got this.
But maybe like when James Cameron makes this new movie, it'll be the best of its time now. Maybe it'll
4D cameras.
Yes.
4D.
In 4D. It's like a horror
Finally,
film.
I can play
You
4D.
walk into the cinema. They give you an Oculus Rift. You are the movie.
I'm not even joking. They might have like a full-on VR film and start releasing those in cinemas. That
Oh,
would be so
shut up!
cool.
That's not a fucking thing.
That would sound terrible, actually. I hate that.
No, there is 4D where it's like literally. you
Well,
have
yeah, I've
this-
been in 4D.
you
I
have,
did like the
a
moon
whole
landing.
cinema with like rigs
With
underneath it.
vibrations and stuff like.
Yeah, I've been in those
Wind,
before, but it's
smell,
not
all
like the best thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of, okay, so
Because
let's
when
see.
you-
Highest grossing film of 2017 right now. Oh, it's still Beauty and the Beast. Ah,
Oh, fuck off! I hate that film so much.
it's still Beauty and the Beast.
Like,
off.
okay, I
And then-
get, like, I know, fucking hell, I know people want to see, like, live action versions of it, but I don't see the point if there's already been an animated one!
But but here.
The only reason they would make
Hermione
it is so
and
they can
Disney.
get money, not for the sake
Hermione,
of it
Disney.
of making a good movie. They want to make
Yeah.
it for the money, and it pisses me off.
Yeah.
Then again, it shouldn't piss
Yeah, 'cause
me
that's
off because
Bob-
I mean, the guy could just retire at this point.
No, that's the thing though.
Yes,
He makes
Mr.
it. The
Walt
person
Disney
is-
could retire.
Yeah,
at this
he's
point,
fucking
I
dead.
reckon.
Better no, it's
Sorry,
better
sorry.
that they're making live action remakes.
Why?
Because if they did, they'd have to give they have to give the sequels to Disney Toon Studios, which they shut down. Which
Oh.
is no, now it's back though. Now it's back.
Disney Toon Studios.
Copyright
Yeah.
laws.
They're the ones that
No.
made like the Lion King 6. and
Someone asked a good question. Thoughts on Black Mirror?
Black Mirror is
Oh,
good. New
Jesus
season
Christ.
October 27th. Stay woke,
Good show.
kids.
I'm looking.
Wait, 27th?
That they released Black Mirror on October 27th, like a year
We'll
ago.
be in Australia. Not Melbourne.
Oh,
October 27th. We could watch it on Netflix.
it's gonna
There's
be like.
there's Netflix at our house, Aiden. We could watch it on the.
I know, but it's localized Netflix. It really depends.
Oh fucking god damn it! Okay, we're not gonna see it until like fucking 2 years because we live in
It
Australia.
depends. It really depends because
Piracy.
I got
That's
what's it
rude.
called? Black Mirror is a UK and US production, so we both get it at the same time. I'm not sure about
What's it?
Australia.
Oh no, I've got literally my Netflix should be still UK because I signed up in the UK and it's registered in the UK.
Yeah.
You can VPN it
So-
anyway.
It would.
Yeah.
still-
Yeah,
Ah.
but
Black Mirror-
watching Netflix through a VPN sucks because it slows it down so much.
No, my VPN is so quick. What the hell? I get 150 megabytes a second on my VPN.
Dude,
150. Fuck off.
Yeah, how much are you paying for it?
A lot.
Exactly.
Exactly, money.
Was internet.
It's not a lot for you guys. You're all big YouTube
I
stars.
can't wait
Oh,
for
fuck
Big
you,
Mouth on
Dre.
Netflix.
You
Don't
don't
get me
get the ad
started.
revenue, you know?
Don't get me started on that film. On the TV series. Is it original? Is it a series or a film?
What are they talking about?
What is?
Big Mouth.
It's a series.
It's a series.
Oh my god.
So
Don't
I'm just
swear.
wondering, right? What the fuck kind of style will they go? So they pitch this show, and they look at the style of the show, and they're like, "This will appeal
Yeah,
to
this
people."
is fine.
Wee
Like, no,
Wee
this is fine.
Now listen. I don't care about the writing of the show, right? It can be a
It'll be
shit.
awful.
It can be, yeah, sure, it'll be awful. Maybe it'll be good. I won't fucking care if
But
it's
the
good because the art
animations-
style is so fucking ugly. I can't stand
It's
to look
vapid.
at the characters.
Netflix cannot throw money for animations. All the animations are like mediocre.
No, hear me out. That's not true. Completely true. Like,
Okay, BoJack's got good writing. It's got terrible animation, but the
I like
writing
BoJack's
saves it.
animation.
okay. Listen. There is quite a few Netflix animated movies that are very, very good. Have you ever watched The Little Prince?
Okay, yeah,
War
okay,
Prince is
yeah,
good,
yeah,
There you go.
I'm just saying, like, when the series and the more mainstream stuff is like, it's most of them that get popular are the ones that are bad. They get known for how bad they are. So it's
Like the DreamWorks
Netflix needs to
stuff.
throw more money at what's it called?
They
It's more
need to
indie
start.
projects
They need to
because
start
the indie
making
projects that
more.
they are doing are
more.
really
I want to
bad.
see another Netflix animated movie like The Little Prince. Little Prince made me cry.
The Little Prince isn't a Netflix movie. It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
It's a Netflix original.
It's a French film.
I swear to God, it said Netflix original. Oh, maybe.
No, Netflix original
it
means
means they
Netflix
can-
original is the trademark, meaning that Netflix has the rights to
Oh.
distribute it.
Okay, fair enough. It's a French film. It's very
Let me
good.
see.
Go check
Netflix
it out.
list of original films
It
made by
made me cry.
Netflix.
I watched it because there was a really cute fox, and I watched it with Niall because I was like, "Look, there's a fox in this movie," and he was like, "Okay," and we just watched it.
Yeah. Okay, so Netflix original. DreamWorks has a deal with Netflix. Every single DreamWorks TV show is now a Netflix original. Troll Hunters is good.
Troll Hunters is. I haven't seen it, but I know the animation.
Guillermo del Toro works his magic on that show.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it now.
It is a Guillermo del Toro joint.
Yeah, I'm watching it now. Like, I hear that name, and
written
I'm
by,
like,
it's written by him and it was created by him. So
yeah, I hear that name, and I'm like, yeah, it's good. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's good now.
yeah, like Guillermo del Toro. Is so
I have never watched Pan's
Oh
Labyrinth.
shit, Voltron! I need to see that.
Voltron's good.
Yeah.
All
I need to
my
watch
all my
Voltron as
artist
well.
friends watch Voltron. I haven't started watching. I feel so left out.
'Cause it
Skylanders
looks
Academy.
anime-inspired action type meme.
It looks like same
Like
guys who
Teen
created
Titans
Avatar,
type
right?
stuff.
Skylanders Academy.
Oh.
Ooh.
This is making me really angry because how Spyro's the main. They butchered Spyro. I don't like Activision.
And Crash
Hate
Bandicoot, right?
Spyro, you sold out.
I know, no.
whore.
The
You
art
whore.
style of Crash Bandicoot looks fine for Skylanders.
No,
but
no, it's, no, no, no,
Spyro,
I'm just
what have
complaining
they
about the
done?
voice actor. First of all, that voice actor.
The voice actor-
No, that voice actor is not Australian. Okay, you fucking get
Right,
Aiden to
yeah,
voice
yeah.
act for Crash Bandicoot. He could be 10 times better.
Hello.
Yeah. No, Spyro, the voice actor. I liked Elijah Wood as Spyro. He was so good. And then they just, he was too expensive. He was just too expensive.
Yeah. Oh, Castlevania.
Castlevania has fantastic
Castlevania's good.
animation. It's
Castlevania's actually good.
Yotta or Frederator? I can't remember.
Studio Yotta? No, I'm pretty sure it was Frederator.
Yotta?
No, I don't think Frederator. I don't think Yotta was Castlevania.
Wait, let me check. Frederator.
I'm gonna check it now.
Castlevania Netflix.
Animation studio is
Television. They don't do. Oh, it's not Frederator.
It is Animation Powerhouse.
Oh yeah.
No, it is Frederator. It is Frederator.
It is Frederator.
Does-
and
is it?
Powerhouse. Yeah.
Frederator
It's-
and Powerhouse. Okay, it's Frederator Studios, Powerhouse Animation Studios,
Nice. Frederator Powerhouse.
Shankar-
Magic 51.
and
Imagine
Dwarf.
if Frederator had full control and did a Castlevania series.
Yeah, imagine
as, like,
Frederator had-
Adventure Time.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh.
Elijah Wood was Spyro. When was this? The Legend of Spyro trilogy.
Elijah Wood
It was-
Spyro. When was this?
Yeah, it was in the Legend of Spyro trilogy. Him and Gary Oldman were like mains in the cast.
I like Elijah Wood. He's
Elijah
cool.
Wood is cool.
Yeah,
Was-
Legend of Spyro had. Let me check the cast. The cast was.
He was in a Spanish film about playing piano. And it
Grand
was
Piano.
real-
Oh my
Grand-
God, Grand Piano! I watched that last week.
That
That
film
was
is
so weird.
fucking neat.
It's so good but weird. It's like, oh my God, that's such a good concept. Just
a-
imagine like
So
you
Oh,
play
the
the
question.
piano.
I'm
perfectly
gonna
or you
ask.
die.
I'm gonna ask the chat if I should even waste my energy watching the second season of Mr. Robot.
Mr. Robot,
know?
the second season was not as good as the first, but the second season is really good. That's what I'm.
Yeah, I know.
That's what, like-
I absolutely adored Mr. Robot like the first season, but like my friend told me don't bother because it's gonna ruin it for you. And I was like, what?
It's gonna trust me. If you like your high expectations after season 1 are not.
I
going
have
to
extremely
be
high expectations because Mr. Robot season 1 was fucking. I'm gonna rewatch it. And then...
It's not going to be as good as you expect it
Yeah,
to be, but
because
it's
like
still good.
I'm just asking because I saw the trailer for season 3 come out already. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? You know?
Yeah. It gets what's it called? It basically it ramps it up to 10. Well, the 20 because like season 1 was 10. Holy that Spyro had a great cast. Yeah, it did. It really did. And then Universal lost the rights to Spyro.
Hey, you guys like my new emoji?
They were gonna make they were gonna make a Legend of Spyro film. Was
Check out
Universal,
the
not
emoji.
Illumination. It was not gonna
Oh,
be
oopsie.
Illumination.
What the fuck? What?
What?
God
They
of
were
War 3. Elijah Wood is Kratos' brother.
Really?
What?
Yeah?
Really? Not whoa. Really? God of War 3?
God of War 3. It's on IMDb.
Oh my God, he is. Wait, no, I'm gonna listen. Let me listen. I'm gonna watch a video. Hang on. Loaded. Oh, there's a behind the scenes. Oh, he actually did.
Oh yeah, for the people who are curious and don't know the meme, that emoji is me when I was 5 years old and I'm drinking from a Pepsi can.
When
I just
you
thought should
drink.
know.
And
Was it God of
can
War?
only get it if you subscribe today.
I mean,
When
you
you
don't have to
subscribe to
subscribe
the-
really. It's a piece of shit.
The new God of War game looks so good though. Oh my god.
Hold on, guys. I'm looking at some reference pictures for hair right now.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not drawing
Emo.
emo hair. Might do.
You just go full on emo head, just like covering whatnot.
No,
I can blow a whole jawbreaker. What is this? Jawbreakers are not like the size of a head. This isn't Ed, Edd and Eddy.
No, I've seen jawbreakers the size of my
Oh
head.
yeah, I've seen massive fucking.
Like, there is a
size of
candy
it.
store.
Maybe it's the UK. Maybe it's in the UK because in the UK they're self-conscious about people being fat. So
Really?
instead of they'll lace the jawbreakers with carrots or something, or they'll do something else. They'll make it tiny.
Epic. Yeah, I've seen.
Are you going to watch Stranger Things season 2?
I've
I
never
am.
watched Stranger Things, so I don't know.
Stranger Things is good.
It's good. It's good. Spyro Enter the Dragonfly is my guilty pleasure. It got such bad reviews, but I really like that game.
Which game?
Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. It
You know,
was
the first Spyro game I played is Spyro Dawn of the Dragon. It was on Wii.
that was that was the Legend of Spyro. That was the last game.
Really?
In the
It was
trilogy.
alright. It was alright when I played it as a kid.
Wait, was it on the Wii?
It was on the Wii.
I thought it was a PS3 exclusive.
No, it was on
Okay,
the Wii. I played it
wasn't.
on the Wii.
No, it was on the
Spyro-
Wii. It was on the Wii.
Yeah.
It was on the PS2, the PS3, the Wii, the Xbox 360, and the DS.
It was an alright.
God damn, that was a good finale though.
It was. I remember being a kid, and as a kid, I'm retarded, right? So like, obviously, I don't know how to fucking play games. It took me like fucking months to finish it.
Oh, it took me. Oh, the Eternal Nights is known for its difficulty. You could say it was the Dark Souls of the Spyro franchise, but god damn, was that game hard. It was like
I was
the
like fucking crying, and I was like, why can't I finish this game?
It took me 8 months to finish the 3rd level of that game.
I was a kid, so you know, if I was older, I would have finished.
Yeah,
it,
I was a
like,
kid as well.
sooner.
It was in 2009 when I was playing the
Yeah.
game.
I was
so-
like actually 9 years old.
What's your
Yes.
favorite childhood
You
gaming
guys.
story? What's your
Um,
favorite childhood heated gaming moment?
When I was playing Smash
Me.
Bros, I realized that the controller vibrated, and I was like, "Whoa!" So I put it against my pussy, and I got like a forced my
Oh
parents.
yeah, alright, okay.
Don't say that. We're streaming. Hyojin, we're streaming.
I'm sorry.
yeah.
A childhood gaming moment, probably. There's this Flash game on Miniclip. It's called. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like Well, it's gonna come back to me, but it's like Shopping Cart Hero or something. So I was playing it, and we at school. I discovered, like, you know, most gaming websites are blocked in schools, like in the UK. So when I found the gaming website where someone uploaded flash files of each game on Miniclip onto it. When I discovered it, I was hailed as basically it was like Black Jesus.
I don't know if you
I
guys
became
know.
Black Jesus.
This
was like-
this game on Miniclip, it was a game where you run away from a bull, and it was the fucking it was the shit in my high school.
Oh, speaking of, there was a game on Miniclip. The best game moment I had was when it was called On the Run. It's when you're a yellow car and you are running away from a black car and the white car, and it was like they were both going after you. Wait, in fact, I can even link you to the game if you want to play it right now. It's like, let me see, On the Run. Don't
I
play
know-
the sequels, but On the Run. When I completed that game for the first time, I let out like the loudest audible scream.
Okay,
it
someone
was so hard
clipped
to
me
complete.
saying that I put up a Wii controller up to my vagina.
Nice.
Yeah. Well
I
done.
had
Yeah,
a,
but that.
I had a PlayStation 1, right? And there was a game on it where you play as like a kid, and you had these friendly dragons, and you could play as the guy, and you had a guy dragon, or a girl, and you had the girl dragon. And they were like really, you know, dumb, derpy dragons or whatever. And I remember the game, you'd like set the dragons free, so they could like go home or whatever. So I used to play the game right up until where you ended it, and then I'd restart.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Dedicated gamer.
Shaolin Showdown! Shaolin Showdown! Oh my god! Someone remember? Yes. Anyone remember Fancy Pants? Someone remembers Fancy Pants
Fancy
as well.
Pants is like
Yes.
a classic. Everyone knows that.
The new game's coming out like next week. Was it next week or next month? But the game is coming out on Steam next month.
Dude, Miniclip still exists?
Yeah, Miniclip's now.
God.
Miniclip's now a mobile. Is now a big mobile company. They now run Agario. They run Agario.
Agario was rigged. Yeah, I played that a lot in high
You
school.
guys know, not a maybe.
Agario.
There is a Fancy Pants sequel. Have you not seen the trailer? In fact, I'm gonna link you. Fancy Pants. What's it called? It's like Super Fancy Pants Adventure or something.
I
Let's see.
know. This may sound a bit of a meme, but I know that the big smoke following the train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Andres, that was always the one I could never do.
Yeah. Oh my god. Also, what's it called? Gaming mode. What's it called? The big funny gaming moment. Has anyone, what's it called? You know, playing Simpsons Hit and Run. Everyone here's probably played
I have.
Simpsons
I've
Hit and
never
Run
played
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
at least once ever.
No.
You know
I played
the one. There's a segment in the game early on where you're playing as Homer and you have to race Smithers to the power plant.
Yes.
Didn't I could never get past that unless I had the rocket, like the one. Basically, I could never get past that, so I was getting angry. So I got the rocket car. You know the car where it's like it's literally just a rocket ship.
Oh yes.
It's, I had that car and I was playing the race. I almost finished the race and I was well in first, and then the car crashed and it exploded right at the end because I missed the jump.
Oh.
I missed the jump.
Literally, no. It was for me. It was I think it was getting Lisa like some supplies or something, or getting her to school.
Oh yeah.
and it
Okay.
always
I'm
crashing
sorry. I'm sorry to
over.
interrupt, but I want to ask the stream question. This. Okay, so I'm gonna number these from 1 to 4, and you're gonna vote which hairstyle to use. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So which hairstyle? Go through them again. Press 1 in the chat if you want this one. Press 2 in the chat if you want this one. 3 for this one, and 4 for this one. All right.
I think
Numbers,
three's
voting,
the
voting
most
system, let's go.
inventive, to be honest. Honestly, I say 3.
3.
Yeah, right.
All right.
I'm gonna go
let's see.
3. 3 looks most inventive for me.
But,
1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Well, which?
3, 3, 3, 3.
I've just put 3 in.
4, 69.
There's 7 iterations, 80 iterations of 3.
Dude, that's the
80%
sixth
3.
number. 69. That's the sixth number.
So a lot of people are either
Oh
saying.
my god!
So a lot of people are either saying 3 or 1. So let's.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm voting on hairstyles, so I want.
L 1 or 3.
Which,
1 or 3.
This
1
is
or 3.
Oh,
One
right,
or three.
layers. Let's see.
Everyone's gonna.
Just say right now. Don't leave me alone. 1 or 3.
Don't even think about it.
The next person who
2.
chats is the one that we're using.
I think
Alright,
we're-
1, 3, 3. You know what? I think it's very. I think everyone's pretty much saying 3. Everyone.
Yeah, spontaneous.
I like both, but
Yeah, that one.
Like, cause it's the most
Well, it's
unique
all
one,
like-
I guess. Cause like it kind of
we're good.
yeah.
It
Yeah,
depends.
4
Anyway, yeah,
and
what
then
was the
maybe-
guy saying? Running over Marge and kicking Lisa. Yes. And it's like when you get the police cars after you. What everyone does this. Like when the police car's chasing you, and then you have to run into the house where you're safe. Because when you enter a building, the police never chase you again. It's like, so what happens is, what you do is you what I did, I think I can't remember the assignment that I had to do. It might have been a race, but I remember I blew up a car by accident, and the police were chasing me. And I glitched the game so that Homer was running like faster than the cars. So when you're running, Homer runs like at Usain Bolt pace. So you can
Well,
imagine just him, just a
like-
3D fat man just running down the street.
Guys, I
at
think
top
I'm
speed.
honestly, I think I might go with this haircut because like I feel like it'd be easier for me. Also, I find it appealing, but it was the one haircut,
Alright, yeah.
the one that falls
Yeah.
on his face.
Oh,
I
God,
don't
this
mind.
came out in 2003.
It works better with this character.
Updates to your web browser Chrome mean that the plugin required to run this game is no longer supported. You can try an alternative game or change browser to Firefox.
fellas, just got a call on my mobile, and they're like, "Hey, this is someone from such and such. We've been informed you're in a car accident that wasn't your fault." And I'm like, I don't have a driving license." And they're like, okay, have you been in any other accident, like medical negligence, anything like that? And I'm like, no, I've never been hurt. And
The
then you hang
horoscope
up.
method
I'm
of
so
scamming
mad.
people.
I don't have a driving license.
I have a learner's permit.
When Hit and Run was being made, the team showed Matt Groening. The first thing he did was kick Marge all the way from the house to the Quickie Mart.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I miss like what's it called? Like you know those kind of games where it's the free like I think Aiden remember the Harry Potter game with the Secrets game on PS2.
Yes.
GTA and Hogwarts. Those kind of games is what I missed. Most people that do open world now, it's just different. I don't know. It's like it's the innocence with Harry Potter. It's like you're free to explore wherever you want. And most of the time, what I really want is an open world pirate game. Not like the pirate parts of Black Flag. I want that. I want that in the game. Not like anything story based. Just like an open world pirate game. If Rockstar made a game like that, or
I think it's the issue that people get nowadays is they make things way too open. I want a big area, but I don't want freedom.
Yeah, what
Freedom's
happened
not fun.
was
I want freedom
Assassin's
like
Creed
Rockstar.
got too successful and was a mistake. I think that's
Yeah.
what happened.
no, the issue that I have is that everyone is scale. Is scale. He makes a good point. Like in GTA, like San Andreas, okay, the game ages horribly, but it had a sense of scale. As in you can explore.
God damn it, yes.
You can like, oh my god!
Oh my god, T9 can do it perfectly. Oh, do it.
Oh. Big smooth. Do
I
it.
li- I
Wait,
legit-
he needs
I
time.
literally
Everyone,
broke
shh,
myself.
everyone.
No, hang on. 1 second.
Oh fuck, I remembered the Harry Potter game. Who gets the person
His parents come into the room as he's going.
Oh! Guys, can all of you try and make
Tino dies.
the perfect replication of the noise in fucking Roblox?
Oh, oh, do the Minecraft one. Minecraft one's much better. Oh,
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Sean! Jason!
Someone clip this, please.
No, dude.
This is what I call a Hyojin highlight.
High quality content that I paid for, just how I like it.
Alright, chat.
I want a
chat.
ring light,
Your
but it's
best
like 200
Minecraft
bucks.
damage sound impression, please.
Uh,
Chat, give us your
games
Minecraft.
from your childhood can you remember?
Yes, chat. Could you please type out your best Minecraft grunt? Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
That's much better.
Ooh.
Ooh.
No, not even that. No, it's like.
Alright, so there's a ring light, 19-inch ring light for 150 bucks.
Oh, wait, is this Australian? I was about to say.
These are so bad. Oof. Oof. Jeff.
Jeff.
A dimmable, it's a dimmable
Ouch.
ring light with a stand,
Jason!
filters.
Ooh.
I feel like
Wait.
with this character concept that I'm sketching up right now, I feel like this character would like be very extremely skinny because the leech in his mouth would just suck up like the things he needs.
Not really
Feel me?
skinny, maybe
Human
like
centipede,
deathly
but
pale.
with one
Deathly
leech.
pale, maybe.
Deathly pale,
like
but his facial
white.
features would be very sunken in.
Do L, basically.
Yeah, like the leech eats all his food and all he gets to eat is the leach poo.
No, it doesn't work like that. The tongue.
well, yeah.
No, it
It's an
doesn't.
internal
It
human
doesn't work like that.
centipede.
The tongue is the tongue. Like his tongue is the leech.
Leech poo, Hyojin.
He's not
That's what
eating
we
leech
decided
poo.
on now.
centipede.
Like,
That's what
hear
we
me out.
decided on.
When the leech eats, he's also eating what the leech eats, but the leech also like feeds on like a bit of him too. Like when the leech sits at the back of his throat, I'll draw a diagram for this later. When the leech sits at the back of his throat, the leech will like suck up some of his blood when it wants to. Okay?
Have it said that the leech is like every now and again he just bites his mouth, so his mouth is full of sores.
Yeah.
Do you think
that
because
was-
it's
the leech
always
is, like,
tender and
out of his
bleeding.
mouth, he could give himself a blowjob?
Oh my fucking god.
Because like I can almost
Yes.
reach, so I'm presuming he could like just about reach with that.
Hey Dre,
Why do you want to get your own
Yeah?
dick
can you just stop talking?
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm sorry.
Oh, how Hannah How? Words. Anyways, thank you for subscribing.
Oh, thank you, dude. Hannibal
Liam.
Hannibal
Liam.
Leech.
Liam. Hannibal baby.
So yeah, so basically this guy can't eat anything salty. His diet is very limited.
Do you remember? I need to
21st
listen to
night
that
of
song.
September. Oh, my chair just cracked. I think I'm getting
Bustin'
fat.
makes me feel good.
Everyone on Reddit is a
Bustin'.
Bustin' makes me feel good.
everyone on Reddit is a
I'm
bot
the
except you.
ghost.
Okay, let's see. I know you were talking about old web games. Do you remember this puzzle game called Doodle God? Yes,
Yes.
I do. That was a game and a half.
That was
Does
my
anyone remember
shit!
browsing? Does anyone remember browsing armorgames.com? Was it
Yes.
Games? Whatever. Armor Games had like there was this game called The Classroom. I don't know if anyone's played it, but basically the aim of the game was you had to copy from like the nerd in the class. Basically,
Yes.
you had to walk over to the person's paper, and you had to click where the paper is to copy it, and you had to do it without the teacher seeing you. And if the teacher sees you, it's game over. And the storyline
No,
was
don't
so
you get
dark.
moved?
No, you get moved into different. No, you get moved into different classes, but that's part of the plot. If you get caught by the teacher, it's game over. And it's like you're all circles. It's like you're all circles, and it's like
I remember as a kid in primary school, the guy in the class with the biggest dick, we would fucking, like, we'd take bets. We'd be like, okay, guys, we're gonna do it. Like, at lunch breaks, when so on rainy days, right, we would stay inside the classroom, and inside the classrooms there would be computers, right? I get so much nostalgia just from this feeling. And, like, basically, when we had access to the computers, we challenged people to play the house game. Now, this was in year 4, so House...
The House is that horror game.
was
Yes.
absolutely... It's stupid now, like, obviously, because I'm aged.
It's really stupid,
but
and it's really hard to
fucking
complete.
terrifying as a child. We would challenge someone to, like, play that game. We'd give them, like, $5. We're like, okay, $5, you can play through this game. And,
If you want to play the game now, I'm putting it in the chat. Oh no, that's the Google
Thanks,
search
T9.
link. But yeah, whatever. If you want to play it, then it's in the chat.
just search up House.
One
like,
game
gosh,
I used to play on Armor Games was Strike Hero Force, was it? And I was addicted to that game for so long. I think I spent more time on that than like my Gmod. And don't ask me
Yeah.
about
No,
how
but
many times.
the thing is-
Oh.
What was I gonna say? Just really, the Scary Maze game. No, not Scary Maze game.
No, we don't talk about the Scary Maze game.
Oh,
When we were in the computer room, the one who has the highest score in the typing game rules all. Oh my goodness, that game, Fast Typer 3 or something, and everyone in the class, there was this thing where it was like, I think it was called Mathletics or something.
Oh my
where,
god! The biggest fucking... Oh my god, I was like the top 5 for that shit in my class.
Yeah, we were basically, what you had to do, you had to answer questions as fast as possible, and you were like one person on a map, and you had to get from one end to the other end as fast as you can. And the faster you answer questions, the faster you go, and it's the first one to the finish line that wins. So you can imagine like the competition in the room. It's just like this. It's mental maths as well. So it's like what's 4 times 4? It's like 4 times 4, 16, 4 times 4.
That game sounds like it's got a lot of like race bias.
Fuck you.
You get an automatic
Fuck
improvement
you.
if you're Asian because of maths, or if you're black because of racing.
Yeah. As in, you jest.
I thought you meant
but that's
that you steal the numbers.
Whoa,
That's how you get better.
whoa, this is Twitch, and we're streaming in.
You're the one that started it.
Did you or
twat.
anyone in stream play on
Why?
nitrim.com? Yes, nitrim.com. Yes. They're mobile site.
No,
aren't
wait,
they
guys.
now, but Nitrim.
Guys, I'm gonna say a real classic here. What about Balloon Wars?
Oh my god.
Balloons.
Balloon Wars.
Balloons. You mean Balloons Tower Defense?
Yes, that's what I meant. Sorry, not Balloon
Tower
Wars.
defense.
Balloon Tower
No,
Defense, I would
but,
play
like,
that game for fucking hours.
Balloons Tower Defense is getting a Steam, like the new one's coming out on Steam soon.
Yeah,
but
I
Balloons
was
the
gonna play it.
original.
I'm such a fucking
No,
faggot for that game.
Balloons the original. Balloons the original. When you had to aim and you had to pop the balloons.
No, it was
It's
fucking
literally.
fun.
There was also Boombot as well.
Cookie clicker.
Isn't it sad how we've all been playing games for like our whole life, which means none of us have ever actually had a
No,
life?
I know. I remember a time where we didn't have a
I would
computer.
like to disagree.
Yeah.
And then it was like when I was like around 10 years old was my first computer.
8 for me.
Like,
13.
because I had a pet dog. I had loads of pets when I was young, so I went outside with them a lot. And then, you can guess what happened to them when I was young. I did not take care of my... I didn't take care of my pets very well, so they died.
So you ate them.
I did eat them,
You ate them.
actually. I know the taste of dog now.
You've always known to taste tough.
Asian stereotypes. Asian stereotypes.
I mean,
Raft
I
Wars. Yes, Raft Wars will always win. Raft
Hey,
Wars
the
is
good
Dark Wars was incredible.
We love
Yeah.
our stereotypes, and we will shit on any other race.
like any other the cultural
We will
appropriation.
shit on all races equally. That's
Well,
the-
I've got
okay,
3
there's this
kills
one
in
game. This is the
Battlegrounds
most
so far.
believe in
niche game.
equality.
We don't care
Was
what
I the-
race you are,
Wait,
unless you're
just
gay.
quickly.
Fuck the gays.
Yeah, just quickly. Has anyone ever like I don't know, but I used to go every time I go into like an online games website. I always search for games that had to do with like line drawing. Like,
oh yeah,
line
all the
game and
time,
stuff.
dude. Those are fucking fun.
Like all the kind of games where you had to
you
avoid
see,
stuff.
when you're
like,
a kid and you play those types of drawings, your parents can tell that you're gonna be an artist when you grow up.
Yeah, that's the thing. I used to play those, and also the games where you're like a bouncing ball and you had to like.
No, I
go
love those
around the sites or
interactive
something.
games where you just click and then
Like-
there'll be like a light at your mouse and you'll just make some really pretty colors.
Oh yeah. Then no, there's this one game I can't remember. It's called Wone or it's WONE, and you were like this one one tire. You're one steering wheel, and you had to do like mad tricks in the air. I can't remember. It's
I
like
remember motorcycle
if I-
games like on Armor Games.com being the
motorcycle
shit.
games as well.
Such the fucking shit.
Like
Oh,
those
God,
stunt
yeah.
games where you had to do all
Trials.
the
Trials.
trials. The original
Oh,
trials with the
dude,
dynamite where
I
you had
thought
to
the
pay.
free
I was
trials thing
so
that came
good
out on
at
Steam
Trials
a while back.
Evolution, you have no idea. It was
Also, monster trucks on mini clip. That was so fucking.
Dude,
Monster
Monster
Trucks
Trucks on
was the
Mini Clip were
fucking
my
shit, dude.
yeah.
Because you had monster trucks and monster trucks nitro all the time. I replayed the game. You can glitch the game so easily. Like if you land hard enough on the top of your monster truck, it explodes and the whole game breaks.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys aren't furries, so you
Land
can't
games-
relate. But have you fuckers ever played Wolf Quest?
No.
I'm not fairy, I can't relate.
God damn it! I'm such a fucking faggot.
Okay, line games like Line Rider, yes.
Line Rider was oof.
Oh,
Wait, let me check linerider.com because
someone knows what
linerider.com
Wolf
shut
Quest.
down.
No, shut up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Someone knows what Wolf Quest is. You're a fucking
I know
furry,
what
aren't
Wolf
you?
Quest is as well.
I'm such
Oh my
a
god,
fucking faggot.
guys, Line Rider's
I'm
back.
surrounded by faggots.
Line Rider's back. Oh my
What do
god,
you
this
mean Line
looks so
Rider's
cool.
back?
that's fucking
Line
faggot.
Line Rider got shut down because the creator like didn't want to work on it anymore. Then Nintendo was interested in the Line Rider as a concept, so they made it for the 3DS, and the website is back.
Nice.
Oh, I'm gonna play
So
some
that-
there. Line Rider was
If you go
like,
if you go linerider.com like right now, you can play some Line Rider.
I'm in a Battlegrounds game. I've already got 4 kills because I'm sick.
I'll play PUBG with you later after this stream.
Ew.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
bro.
Ew.
I've stopped PUBG at the moment. I feel like I've been getting too
I
salty
refuse.
over the little things.
Aiden's salty because he said that PUBG is popular.
Yes, you got me.
Yeah,
Didn't
but
you
the
make a
reason why
whole video
the
saying
reason,
that it sucks?
the reason why PUBG is popular is because of AFK farmers. You could make real money on that game by doing nothing.
AFK farms? The fuck? What?
Basically, you can make actual.
you just AFK and you make enough money during a day to make your money back on PUBG. So you can buy
Yeah,
the
so
game and
basic-
make enough money in like a day of AFK botting.
Yeah, so you get you go on
to-
AFK, you stay AFK, and most people who are AFK will stay on the plane until it forces them to leave. Like everyone is forced to vacate from the plane one way or another. What you do is you stay on the plane until it forces you to jump out, and then you just kill everyone because they're all AFK.
And you can make enough money in one day to make your money back for the whole game.
Yeah. That's why the prospect of making actual money will entice people to buy it, which is why all the times when PlayerUnknown saying, "Oh, we got 1 million concurrent players," like 40% of them aren't legit.
Haha.
Yeah, but
Like,
that doesn't
40%
stop. That doesn't stop me from enjoying the game.
That-
though.
Yeah, it's like it's a popular game, and it's good for him that it's really popular. But it's like, it's not really. It's artificial. It's really artificial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So it's just
I
getting
don't even care if it's a bad game. I just still it doesn't matter to me because I still enjoy it.
Yeah. I got a comment on my video saying, I used to enjoy Battle Royale games ever since DayZ, But then I saw your video, and now I don't like them anymore.
Wow, imagine being influenced that
Wow.
easily.
I don't feel good. Whoops.
Aiden hates fun.
I think this is the last time I'll ask, but do you or anyone else play on andcon.com?
What's that?
That sounds
What's
familiar.
Andcon?
That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Yes, I remember this website. Now I'm like, oh no, I'm getting pop-ups. No, I'm getting off.
Get off! Get off!
Wow.
Applause!
Wow.
Applause! Applause!
The website.
Okay.
Yeah,
basically,
get off.
I remember the website because there used to be a game called Interactive Buddy, which was on that website.
Oh my god, I love that!
Oh, Interactive Buddy!
Interactive Buddy was on that website, and I used to play it a lot. I know all the cheat codes. I know.
Oh,
all
the cheat codes are great.
Like when there's one where the Interactive Buddy will give you $1,000. I was so sad when the buddy went to like a sad face because I made it so
I
happy
would
that
always try to like cheer it up, and then I'd fuck it over.
I made it like I made it so happy that it gave me money. That I was so happy with that. It's like, oh my god.
Alright,
I have a
that's my
friend-
6th kill.
Yeah, Dre, you got a big dick. We fucking get it, yeah?
Everybody sucks at this game. Oh, do I take the car or the SKS?
Heard of Sift Heads? I don't know what Sift Heads is.
Sift Heads? No, I haven't. I
Yeah,
can't remember.
I'm gonna say
There's this one game that I used to play. Has anyone played Amberial? I don't know. It's just
Nope.
like a really niche game, but it's like Amberial's on Congregates an A game, and it's about a ball that you have to like get to the end of the level.
Colorista
There's also the
is a
there's
really
also-
good plugin.
there is also what's it called? The Impossible Quiz.
Ooh.
Oh,
God,
Impossible
fucking
Quiz
hate
was like a classic, dude.
Oh,
I was
classic.
the first person in my class to finish that.
that. Yeah, alright.
Oh my god. No. In
I
with the
used to be
Impossible
one of those
Quiz,
people who try hard video games even more than I
I try
do
hard
now.
with those Flash games. Those Flash games, I try hard. Like with the Impossible Quiz too.
I swear, Flash games were such a
Oh.
golden era. It was just so much fucking fun.
I want do any any of you guys ever play Avalanche games? Avalanche game. Like you used to have to like climb up some blocks that used to fall.
Oh no, I love
basically.
those type of games. Yeah, there was yeah.
Oh, Avalanche the game. I know
Yeah,
that game.
I used to
Is
play
it the one
that-
where it's like the blocks are falling and you have to jump up and there's the red
Yes.
thing at the bottom?
And it's kind of like
I
playing
remember that.
Tetris by trying to jump through the Tetris blocks.
Oh my
Like that's how
god.
we always used to see it.
Yeah, you guys play Run or Run 2? Yes, I have.
Run!
Is it
Oh
the
my
one-
god, I played
Run-
so
Run
much
was
Run in high school.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I really wish online like Flash games would make a comeback.
Yeah, because
like,
they were
Steam
so
has ruined-
creative with their.
They were so
fucking game.
creative, and but
The
Steam
thing, these
has
type of
ruined
games
it.
is like, it's very simple, but it can get you hooked for fucking hours on end, dude. It's just.
Could as well. Y8's games as well. Oh, do you know who I really like? The Puffballs United. They're the guys who made the Henry Stickmin series. Now
Oh.
it's become really popular on YouTube now because like the first game was breaking the bank, the second game was escaping the prison, third game was stealing the diamond, and fourth game was infiltrating the airship. And then
But did they do a Kickstarter?
no, yeah, because they're trying to make like a full-on like sixth game on Steam now, like a really long game. It's like what's it called? This game it used to be small. Like I remember playing
they're
games
making their own Telltale game. That's awesome.
kind of like that. But like in 2009, I remember playing it in school. Then when I saw it really popular, like Markiplier playing it in 2015,
Yeah.
it was like, oh my goodness, this game's doing numbers because every YouTuber was playing that game now. It was like the Until Dawn of the Flash community.
Until Dawn.
Like every YouTuber in existence
I
played that
know,
game and tried to get
I
different
have
endings.
I
Such
enjoyed
a-
Until Dawn.
Until Dawn. I have
Oh,
such a
now I'm
fucking-
getting shot.
I have such a
Good.
guilty pleasure for Until
got it.
Dawn because it's such an enjoyable like you may like there's not many choices. There's loads of choices, but not many of them.
There's loads of choices,
are.
but there's very linear. They all lead the same way.
They all lead the same way, but depending on how you make these choices, it will affect how good your ending is, which is something I can
Okay, so
appreciate.
I just got shot by a guy, right? He just shotgunned me in the back once. I turn around and killed him as he
Nice.
fired 3 shots wide.
Nice. The
Let's see.
thing with
Like-
Until Dawn, there's a lot of choices you make that will affect the end of the game, not really the current situation you're in now.
Yeah, exactly. I think early YouTube animations and Flash games really defined the mid 2000s.
Yeah.
There's that one. I remember. There's that one Gorillas game where you're just in a car and you just do stunts in like a stunt park. It's literally just called Gorillas, and it's with and it has like it has Clint Eastwood in the background. I remember that's how I got introduced.
Such a big
because I was just
influence on my life because, like, you know, I was like, as a kid, I was like, "Whoa, I want to create shit like this." Like, you know, it got me into drawing and animating. Not really game
Like,
design,
yeah.
obviously, because that shit is like coding and
Yeah.
fuck. But like, you know, creating.
No, okay. Has anyone in Newgrounds? There was this one Japanese company called the Raitendo, and they made this game called Doio. I don't know. It's very niche.
I remember my
wait.
first Newgrounds experience was going on Zone 10. Yep.
Yeah, same.
Ooh.
Honestly, my
Like
first
everyone.
Newgrounds.
And now Zone
experience
10
was-
fucking follows me, and I'm like, I am fucking. I think I've made it, boys.
That's another
Made
kill.
it.
I'm now up to 9 kills, by the way.
Okay, Raitendo. I can't remember. This guy made, there was like this game called Doio. It's like, oh, it's such an addicting game, and the music as well. Like Newgrounds music back in the day, like the Chaos that Sonic guy that made what's it called, loads of soundtracks like drum and bass songs. I can't remember. But
Yeah.
everyone
Okay.
had it in montages.
Casual JJ, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. Emily's actually one of my favorite characters in Until Dawn.
Emily, honestly, Emily was my favorite, but I hated her because
No,
like,
Emily.
the
Despite
bad
Emily
music-
being the most bitchy character, when I was playing her, I wanted nothing but for her to survive because I just felt so fucking sorry for the shit she had to go through, right? And she's a dislikable character, but I'll tell you what, her character is not stupid. Her character is very smart.
I honestly think Matt's like that one guy. He had it the worst.
He had it the worst because he's the hardest to keep alive. He's also one of the nicest
him
characters.
him and Josh are the hardest to keep alive.
Yeah, but like Josh is kind of an asshole.
I know, but you know, he kind of.
You have to keep them all alive.
He's a
like-
sympathetic villain, but still an asshole. You know, you don't do that to your mates.
What's the best game you've ever played before it got really big? Probably the Henry Stickmin series because it got really big. I think it's Markiplier's most popular game he's played. That's not Five Nights at Freddy's. So
I
Go to-
played Five Nights at Freddy's very early, and I was like, wow, look at this game. It's kind of
Same as
scary.
well,
And then
yeah.
every other YouTuber
I watched
started playing it.
I watched Yamamash's playthrough before Markiplier did his.
I didn't watch it play, though. I played the game.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I played Dota 2 open like in the early alpha, like before it was open.
I played
That's when it was
basically. I
good.
watched it. I played it and then I watched Yamamash's playthrough, and I feel so sorry for him because if Keemstar hadn't ruined Yamamash's career, it could have been as big as Markiplier.
Wait, what happened to
or
Yami
little.
Mash? Wait, what happened to
He got.
Oh,
he
he
also
used to-
got accused of being a nonce by Keemstar.
Yeah, I had a friend who Yummy Mash used to text.
What?
Who was underage. I knew a girl who used to text Yummy Mash who when she was like 15.
What
or
did he
14.
say to her?
Yeah, the usual creepy noncy stuff. You know.
So he's an
what are you
actual
wearing?
nonce
Thank you
then.
for subscribing.
Yeah, yeah.
Is he,
actual
wait,
nonce.
no. Is he?
Yeah.
Because I didn't follow the story until afterwards. I was just like, oh.
No, he was pretty damn noncy.
Okay, well then he deserves
Thank
it.
you for the sub.
Thank you for the sub, dude.
I didn't even like his content that much. I thought he was just a bit irritating. Like, he's in the same way that Markiplier is kind of endearing a little, but
I mean, I kind of have a
What's
soft spot.
Yeah.
Like people make fun of Markiplier. I kind of have a soft spot for him because I used to watch him a lot back in the day. And then, believe it or not, his old videos are actually kind of funny. There was no censorship.
endearing.
There was no censorship back then. Like he didn't
but
care.
now he does the Darkiplier stuff.
Now
and
he
it's like,
he like kind of like conforms to his younger audience, and I'm like just fucking. Because I was watching his older playthroughs, it was very enjoyable because like he made quite a few dark jokes here and there, and I was like that's kind of funny because that's kind of like what I like, but like not anymore. Because he's kind of like got a Tumblr fandom, yeah. So like they're
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
sensitive to anything. I
got
stopped
the-
watching
the-
him
the-
because I realized, well, this is just a repeat of every single fucking video he ever makes.
He's
Wait,
got the
who-
Jacksepticeye curse.
Yeah.
Wait, who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Markiplier, and like I was I have a
Markiplier
soft
is
spot for
insane.
I have a soft spot for the guy because I really enjoyed his older videos, but
Same.
like now
Same.
he's like conforming more to his younger audience. It's very not
And it's
fucking.
not just that. It's not just the issue about that as well. You have to take into account the fact that his friend died. So
yeah, his
he had
friend
to-
committed
he
suicide and his dad died of cancer.
changed
So like I
a
kind of
lot.
from that experience. No, his videos changed a lot after that. So I was like, yeah,
Yeah, I don't like Markiplier because his friend died and then he became
Oh my
depressing.
god,
so-
his friend committed suicide.
Yeah, I hate Markiplier
Jesus
because
Christ!
he showed emotion when his friend died. What a pussy, am I right, fellas?
Stop!
He's got.
You're
He's right,
mean.
you know.
You guys are mean.
Apparently, Elbob stuck Liam Neeson, Danny DeVito, and I don't know who.
Woo, baby! I just ran a guy over. Sorry.
No, never mind. Never mind.
Sorry.
Darkiplier and Jacksepticeye.
I'm up to 10 kills now.
Yeah, Joe, no one
Oh,
gives a
okay,
fuck.
never mind. Ivory has found a wasp nest outside his
Ugh.
Yeah, you found like a little wasp baby earlier.
Just kill that shit with fire. Just burn
Wasps
it.
are so fucking useless to this fucking earth.
Well,
Truth.
no, they're not. I mean, they do.
Do they make honey?
supply-
Do they make honey? No.
They supply food
think-
for
Yes, they're food for birds. But can we just
Protein.
talk about? Can we just take a moment to save the bees?
Save the
Oh,
bees,
yeah.
yeah.
Wasps are assholes
Fuck
to
wasps.
bees.
But save the bee.
We'll save the
Wasps would do
bees.
Save the bees, yeah.
Like this, right? No, like, not like talk about saving the bees. Let's save a fucking bee.
Yeah,
Let's do
put a.
Every
put
time
honey water
every
in your
time you see a
garden,
bee,
plant-
don't
plant
swat at it.
flowers.
Don't swat at the bee. Just put a fucking bit of sugar on some spoon, on a spoon, and give it to the bee and let the bee fucking live its life. All right?
Plant
When you
plant
see
bee-friendly
a bee
flowers in
on
your
the
garden.
ground, nurse it back to health.
Stick that bee inside of your
I don't think
pussy.
that's how it works, but close enough.
I read a fan fiction that was like that, Trey.
What about fucking
Ooh.
bee? What?
Yeah,
It's pretty hot,
Yeah.
if you don't mind me saying.
yeah, it is.
What?
Hot. Oh, nothing.
Bee
I wasn't
inside pussy.
listening, so I'm just gonna choose to continue not listening.
Yeah, you're good at that.
What if a
Wow.
bee just
Okay.
stung your
Okay.
asshole?
No.
Oh, that'd be hot.
No. No one. You'd kill a bee, you idiot.
Swelling.
Anal isn't worth killing a bee for.
Oh man,
I'm just
anal
saying.
hurts so much.
That's because you fucked it up.
No, I didn't. You can do
You
anal
did.
without lube as long as there's a bit of pussy juice to lubricate it.
That's not how. No.
Yeah, Aiden,
No.
you're a virgin. I don't think you have the fucking, right to criticize
It's
how
Yeah,
you
always
do
well,
best
anal.
to use
you're a
lubricant when
Catholic
taking
whore.
it up the
Boom.
arse.
You're going to hell. See you in hell.
I
Ha.
got another kill.
I
I'm so
think
good.
wait, what? I watched Jacksepticeye when he had 50k subs and he used to be a really good YouTuber. Yeah, they used to be a lot funnier back then. Now they're like
Back in
kid
the
friendly.
day.
That's why everyone agrees with me. Like, anything that is popular is bad. Like, that's proven fact.
No,
Agreed.
Rick and Morty's
Yep.
not bad.
Totally.
True.
You need to be very
need to have
smart
a pretty
to
high-
Rick and Morty, though.
You need to have a pretty high IQ to enjoy Rick and Morty,
Shut
but
the
still,
fuck up.
I will agree. No, all
Oh,
serious
it's
though.
not people who enjoy Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty's become like really normy, but at this
Not
same,
the
it's still,
show itself.
not the show itself, the fan base.
I don't
but
care. I don't give a shit about the fan base.
Yeah, always just ignore people.
Okay, sick. I'm last 15. 12 kills. Here we go, fellas.
Trey,
Epic.
if you get a winner chicken dinner, you must proceed to take off all your clothes and run down the street.
I will do no
Heli-
such thing. But thank you for your
Helicopter.
criticisms.
Helicopter your dick.
I can
Helicopter
do
it
that.
next to your mic.
Guys. No,
It's
yeah,
like
I'm not doing the nail
helicopter-
bomb. I'm
let's-
not
like, we
slapping
want to
my
hear that.
on
Isn't a
the...
helicopter and clapping the same thing?
What?
No. Helicopter's when you
No.
swing it round in a helicopter blade way.
Yeah, clapping will be left to right.
Like,
Yes,
Elbow did that
that's-
thing where on Mike
yeah.
at some point he slammed his dick into the table a few times.
Yep, Snapchatted me that one.
I was, whew,
That was
if you don't ask me, if you don't mind me saying.
I wanted
you
to
know?
kill myself. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream because I'm fucking tired. Good night.
Bye.
Goodbye,
Oh
Stu.
fucking hell! It's 2:45. Jesus wept.
I never